Welcome back to the channel, and today I have 15 new knives to share with y'all. We're going to try to get through all of them. If I run out of time, I'll just have to break it into a part 2, and if I have enough time, we will do a giveaway in this video as well. Let's get started. First up, we have one coming from Kizer. This is the Butcher. This is not a new model for them. I saw this one at Blade Show a long time ago, whenever it first came out, maybe a year or two ago, maybe even longer, and I thought it was pretty cool, but it was a little pricey for what it was. It's got a pretty interesting Kydex sheath. It's open at the top, so you'll see why. And then it's got this little attachment there. Never tried to. So what you have is basically a little pocket butcher. It's a 3-finger grip, but the way this locks in right there and then this humps out, it's actually pretty comfortable. And I just never picked it up or never. This was before I started working with Kizer on the channel. It was like, I don't know what they went for, but it wasn't super cheap. But you got a nice full flat grind on here, and where's it at? This one is in 154 cm steel. Look, it's pretty nice and slicey because of how tall the grind is. I don't love the blade shape, but that ramp up like that is going to allow me to get a lot of pressure in downward cuts. And you got nice contoured natural micarta with a black micarta inlay. No, not inlay, I'm sorry, liner. Well, the other day, my deal of the day on Amazon, when I was looking for something, and this was the deal of the day. These were going for 27 bucks, and I'm guessing it's because they discontinued it. And I went check again because I was going to buy another one for a friend of mine, but they're no longer available. If I can find them available, let's say like Blade HQ or something, I will link it down below. Anything you see in this video, if it's available, I'll try to leave it linked in the description. There'll probably be affiliate links, so if you want to help support what I do here on this channel, that is pretty much the only way to do so. All right, we got another Kizer. This is a brand new Kizer. This is the new Kizer Groom. Comes with a 2-part Kydex and then the small Tech Lock style belt clip attachment. Really good retention there. Nice positive click. No rattle. Huge lanyard hole. And these come in D2 steel, which I'm not super excited about. They put it right there. But they're pretty affordable. This is $46 at this point. I went with the denim micarta, and it's got some texture on it. I don't know if that's layered or it's just the lines they got in here, but it's probably hard to see that, but it feels good. So you can get either this. I think there's also an Ultim version, and then there's like a G10 carbon fiber laminate version. I'm pretty sure they're all the same steel. And this is the designer right there. I can't even see that. Maybe y'all can. Pretty cool. Little EDC fixed blade. Very lightweight. Now, the one thing that I noticed right off the bat is that this right here needs to be bigger. Because if you choke back, this thing's way too small and it feels very awkward. So you're pretty much forced in this grip, which is fine. But look where that edge is. Like, I was like, when I grabbed it the first time, I was like, what is that? Yeah, that's the edge right there. So, you know, depending on if this goes in a video or not, which it probably will, after I do a video, I'm probably going to open this up because I like it. It's an excellent little utility cutter. You can use that tip for things. You got a nice straight edge for doing in-hand cuts. And, yeah, it's an easy one to carry. It also comes with a spare set of scales. This one's black G10. I don't know if they're all the same, but you can actually see those lines in this one. This is Peel Ply G10. So that's cool that it comes with both. And 46 bucks, not bad. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Speaking of EDC fixed blades, if you like them as much as I do, I have a 10 EDC fixed blade under $100 video that was supposed to go out today, but I have a lot of editing to do, so I'm going to try to have it either tomorrow or Monday, so stay tuned for that. All right, what we got next? Let's see. We got 2 more EDC fixed blades. I got this one off of Knife Center. This is from Kershaw. It's been forever. I think the last time I had a EDC fixed blade from Kershaw was back whenever the Skyline fixed blade was out. Man, I wish I still had that fixed blade. Excellent little fixed blade. Well, this one looked interesting. It was an affordable fixed blade. I think it was like 46 bucks maybe. It's got like a injection molded plastic sheath. I like the little clip that it comes with. However, it is, if you pocket carry this, you have a lot sticking out. They intended, I'm sure, for more belt carry. And I like how they set this thing up. You can see this little thing right here. It's on both sides of that. So this sheath is completely ambidextrous, no matter which way you want to put it. And it locks in because of a hole. The scales are rubbery, like a rubbery textured feeling stuff. I think they call it rubber. Bidirectional. I just hope this doesn't get like all gooey and sticky after being there for a long time. So here's a knife. I guess you call that a clip point, but it's almost like I would call that actually a drop point, because it's starting from here and it just slopes all the way down to that tip. I don't really care. You call it whatever you want, but that hole right there is what catches in that little spot, so you can flip it on both directions. Very lightweight. I'm sure this is skeletonized. And this one is in D2 steel. Feels like it would be a good little cutter. And just for a nice, inexpensive EDC fixed blade, I think it could possibly be a good option, depending on how it performs. We'll have to wait and see. Let me know what y'all think about this one. And like I said, all these will be linked down in the description. So, nice positive click there. No rattle at all. Last EDC fixed blade is one that I've wanted to get for quite some time now. It's coming from Boker. This is the Boker Plus Yurko fixed blade. So I like how they went with a fold over taco style kydex sheath. Love that they gave us an actual pocket clip. God, I hope more companies start making clips like this for their EDC fixed blades. I love pocket carrying mine. That's probably the way I carry mine 90% of the time. I've looked at this for a long time. It looks really funky and weird, but I had a good feeling. This pistol grip, almost thicker scales. I thought it'd be pretty comfortable in hand, and I'm right. This is the 2.0, and I don't know what they really did different between this one and the original one, because this one is like 40, it's like 40, maybe 42 bucks or something like that. Maybe 45, I don't know. 40 something, but the other one was like 80. I think it's because the other ones came with an ulti-clip. So, but they're not that expensive. Yet contoured smooth G10 on this one, and the blade steel is 440C. They don't have a push-off ramp. That's one thing. I guess you could call that a push-off ramp. So, not bad. Do they have a no drainage hole? It is a stainless, but I would like to see a drainage hole. I might just drill a hole straight through. Okay, that's all the EDC fixed blades. Now, I guess you could consider this one a fixed blade. I had to do it. This is the cold steel Mayhem. The Mayhem. That thing is all kinds of wicked. I don't know. These big old ginormous pocket knives that Cold Steel makes, you know, I know they're not practical, but they just put a smile on my face. I think it was like 135 bucks. Multi-layered G10, OS 10A steel. I can actually, if I want, I'm be careful doing this. You can kind of flick it out. If you want to, you could choke up right here. Got that scimitar blade. That thing is nasty. Look at that tip. Woo! Yeah, it's got the Atlas lock, so you can keep your fingers out of the way of that guillotine and close it down. Yeah, pocket carrying this one would be kind of comical. It is rather comfortable for its size. You'd only have that much of the knife sticking out of the pocket. All right, let's try to get moving a little bit better. Got a brand new Bestech, and I like this one a lot. This is the new Spear Phisher, designed by my buddy Zelric42 of Tide Knife and Tool. You can see that logo there. Marble carbon fiber inlays, and this is a very streamlined folder. Tie frame, that marble carbon fiber inlay on both sides. You got those speed holes there. They're very subtle. Nice contouring on those scales. tie backspacer with the little ball mill in the inside. Blind screw mill tie clip. And this thing has some of the best action on a folder I've felt in a while. I mean, rockets out, and check that thing out. Now you can see why it's called the Spear Phisher. You have a compound ground blade, nice deep hollow grind here into a transition to the flat grind to that tip. Stupid smooth. I mean, very smooth. And I'm not even a flipper guy, but this one is very addictive. M390 steel. And I'm going, wait, is that, yeah. I'm gonna start doing the testing on this and try to have it ready before I leave for a blade show. I'm gonna tell you now, I like it. Super lightweight, almost like a CEO style folder. Like it a lot. Another super cool knife. We have the Begg Knives Seishin. It's another Kirby Lambert, JVO Designs, and Begg Knives collaboration. You got wood on this one, black washed stainless steel. And I looked at that flipper and I was like, huh? Until I flipped this thing. I mean, rockets out. If you like Tantos, this is one wicked Tanto. Nice deep hollow grind here. Flat grind at that tip. VG10 steel. I think they're gonna have some of these at Blade Show, but these will be coming out later later this year maybe. But just another cool one from Begg Knives. When I find out closer to when these will be released, to everybody, I'll do my full review on this one and the other one that I have. So really cool. Next ones are some excellent bargains. Let's see. Where do we start? We have a new CJRB. This right here is the new Pyrite Lite. These are going to be dropping, I think, June 15th. It's got FRM with some texture in there, like a faux bolster. This one has thumb studs. Where's my other one? Instead of the thumb hole that they normally come with. Beautiful action. And they did two things to this knife that made me like this one better than the original, even though this one has such good action. Well, they increased the forward choil. Hopefully you can see that. I can't choke up too well on this one. I can, but it's more of a trigger finger. This one, I can easily get my finger in there to choke up. Doubles as a large sharpening choil, super smooth, reversible deep carry pocket clip, and it's super lightweight. And the second thing that I like is it's a hair bigger than the original, and it's a hair bigger than the Echo. So, really cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. I think we're going to start seeing a pattern. We had Kizer do it. Is this going to be the year of the lightweights? Let's see. All right, we got the pivot lock and the lightweights. I think that's what this year is all about. All right. Don't know why I never got this one, but super high quality knife here. This is the Miguron Centurion. It's got super comfortable contour G10 scales and the milled titanium pocket clip. You have a flipper and thumb studs that both, work outstanding. This thing is super comfortable. You got that wicked blade there, 14C 28-inch steel, two-tone with the satin on the flats and stone wash on the primary and the top. And this knife right here only costs $40 right now. $40. What? That is insane. $40. It even has a landing spot for when you flip right here. That's ridiculous. They make some of the highest quality knives for the best prices. Love it. Speaking of, one that I used to have and got rid of it, now I got it again. This is the Ruike P843-W. It's got some texture on G10, super snappy flipper and thumb studs. You got that Harpoon 12C27 blade, deep carry pocket clip. It's not reversible, smooth. Yeah, this one is going to be, it's probably going to be in a 10 knives under $100 video that I got coming too on folders. So y'all stay tuned for that one. This is probably the best bargain I've seen in a while. And it's no surprise from this company. We have the new Ganzo G768 PT. G10 with some interesting choices on that milling, but peel ply here. Excellent. The action out of box is outstanding. You got a nice clip point blade, ground decently thin, and this bad boy with the crossbar lock and really good fit and finish is only 27 bucks. I don't get it. $27. I'm definitely going to be testing this one because it is going to be in that video I was just talking about. Another good bargain, but I don't know how they perform. We got another one from Warspear. I guess they saw that I had the Deggery on the channel, so they sent this one and didn't even ask me to just send it. Very streamlined. It's got a top flipper. It does work great. And it's just a very minimal footprint here. Nice full flat ground D2 blade. And these come in at $24. Another one that's going to be in that video. And let's see. We got three more if we can get through them. We got another one coming from Win Plus. I have two other knives from them, and I was kind of impressed because they're a decent budget knife. This one I'm going to be testing. This is, they don't name it. I'm sorry. They don't name the knife. I hate that. You do have a front flipper and a regular flipper, but I prefer the regular flipper. Nice spear point blade, D2 steel, very lightweight. Initially feels great in hand. Nice and smooth action on bearings. This one runs $29 with the 20% coupon code they have underneath the price thing. So I don't know about this one, but the other two that I had were pretty good. We'll have to see how they do their liner locks. All right, I don't think y'all seen this one before, but number 14, we have one coming from Premium Knife Supply. This is the PSK 1204 contoured micarta. Flipper and thumb studs. I just like this blade. It's like you got a drop point, and it was almost looked like a spear point for a second, and then it turned into a drop point. That made no sense. D2 steel. I forgot how much this one was, and they were unavailable right now, so I could not find it. But I bought it for that video I was talking about, and we'll see. It might make that video. Now, this last one was, what was I thinking moment. It was one of them late night buys, and you'll see what I mean. We got the brand new TRIVISA Intruder. This thing is just, somebody needs to take my credit card away from me at nighttime, especially after 9 o'clock. You got titanium overlays, G10 overlays, and then your stainless steel. Look at this blade. Yeah, I think it's an over 4-inch blade, 14C, 20-inch steel, compound ground. It's it's one of those knives that, you know, I don't think even a mother wouldn't think this was a good looking knife. Crossbar lock, so it could be rather robust. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some hard use testing with this. We'll see. What do y'all want? Do y'all want to see a video at all on this one? And it wasn't cheap. I think it was like $82. I mean, it is 14C, and it does have some titanium on it. I don't know. But, yeah. Instant regret. I don't even know why I got this. I don't remember getting it. Must have been one of them half-asleep purchases. Well, it's already almost 20 minutes. Y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that we got coming in. What would y'all like to see a review on first? I'm going to start preparing the Spear Phisher. I like this one a whole lot, and I'm also working on that EDC fixed blade video along with those folding knives. That are all affordable for pretty much everybody. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. We'll do the giveaway in the next video. Peace.